Hello students, welcome to e-learning session. Today we'll start learning cell structure and microorganisms. That the next part is the components of the cells. First part, let's start with this part, that is cell wall. This cell wall is the outermost covering of a cell. It is present only in plant cells. See the cell wall, it is present in plant cells and its main function is to support and to protect the cell by preventing the entry of excess water in the cell. Now the second organelle is plasma membrane. This is the another name of the plasma membrane is cell membrane. So this is a very thin, highly delicate, flexible, that is elastic in nature. It is outermost covering of animal cell. This cell membrane is highly selective. It does not allow waste substances to enter into the cell and means it allows only useful substances to enter into the cell and waste substances to pass out of the cell. Understood? Now cytoplasm. In last video you already saw cytoplasm, cell wall, cell membrane. So cytoplasm is a liquid part of the cell. It is present around the nucleus. It occupies the space between plasma membrane and nucleus. The cell organelles are embedded in the cytoplasm. And cell organelles. These cell organelles include nucleus, endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi bodies, lysosomes, mitochondria, vacuoles, plastids, etc. Plant cell contains chloroplast. So we will observe these organelles one by one. Okay, we will observe only these organelles. See, this is nucleus. Its main function. Now this nucleus is having three parts. This is outermost part, nuclear membrane. This nuclear membrane is having pores. Then inside it is a nucleolus. And this part is called as nucleoplasm, in which chromatin fibers are present. Now it is endoplasmic reticulum. It is close to the nucleus of the cell. And it is of two types. This is rough endoplasmic reticulum and it is smooth endoplasmic reticulum. And it is called Golgi complex. It is also largest organelle. It performs various functions of the cell. While this is called lysosome, it is present only in animal cell. This organelle is called as mitochondria. Its main function is to undergo oxidation. As a result, energy is produced. This part is called as chloroplast. It is present only in plant cell. Its main function is to store chlorophyll, which undergoes photosynthesis. Vacuole is largest in size in plant cell, while they are small in size in animal cells. So which are the common components of plants and animal cells and which are the different ones? So the nucleus, which is most important organelle of the cell, is a common component. As I told you, it is a double membrane, it is porous and its main function is to control all the activities of the cell. Then the common organelles, nucleus, then endoplasmic reticulum, then Golgi bodies, mitochondria are the common organ and vacuoles are the common organelle. While chloroplast is present only in plant cell and lysosomes are present in animal cells. The vacuoles in animal cells are small, whereas in plant cells they are large. This is the only difference. Now we will understand functions of these organelles one by one. This is nucleus. It controls and coordinates all the activities of the cell. I told you this is endoplasmic reticulum. When ribosomes are present, it is called as rough endoplasmic reticulum. The main function of endoplasmic reticulum is protein synthesis, while when it is smooth, it involves in lipid synthesis. This This is a Golgi complex. It performs various functions. It sorts materials like proteins, enzymes, mucus, pigments, then packs them in vesicles and then forward them. Means it acts like post department. Okay. So our postal department, it sorts various postcards and then what we call posts and different materials, and then dispatches it to different cities. Like that it sort out materials, then pack them and then dispatches them to their destinations. That's why it is called as Golgi complex. Now this is a photograph of Sir Camillo Golgi. They identified this Golgi complex. He developed staining technique. So this staining technique is called as black reaction. So with the help of it, he studied nervous system, and for this purpose he got Nobel Prize. And this is lysosome. So it is having only single covering. It is having digestive enzymes. Whenever an organelle is worn out, it releases that enzymes and digests that worn out organelles. Sometimes when cell is damaged or worn out, so it bursts and releases all the enzymes and digests whole cell. That's why it is called as suicide bags. When it digests organelles, it is called as demolition squad. So like that squad, it removes that worn out cell organelles, it removes debris that collected in the cell. So it is very important organelle, and it is present only in animal cell. This is vacuole. It maintains osmotic pressure of the cell. In plant cell, the vacuoles, they store cell sap and provide turgidity and rigidity. They also store waste material of the plant, because plants do not have excretory system. I already explained the functions of mitochondria and chloroplast. Distinguish between plant cell and animal cells. So these are the differences between plant cell and animal cells. You can write in your notebook. Plant cells have cell wall made up of cellulose. Animal cells do not have cell wall. Cytoplasm of the plant cells is lesser granular and not dense, while the cytoplasm of animal cell is more granular and dense. There is a single large vacuole located in center which pushes the nucleus. Actually, you write here nucleus to one end, and the cytoplasm is uniformly distributed in the cell. Here nucleus is at the center. So there are no lysosomes in plant cells. Lysosomes are present in animal cells. Mitochondria are few in number, while mitochondria are greater in number as compared to plant cells. Plastids are present only in plant cells, that is chloroplast, and plastids are absent in the animal cell. So singular more but large vacuoles are present. Vacuoles are few and temporarily formed, while the vacuoles are filled up with cell sap, and here vacuoles are filled up with food or excretory matter. Now microorganisms. We'll start in next session microorganisms. Till then, bye.